Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at early warning signs of an abusive relationship. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. 1. Mirroring. They seem to like everything you like and be everything you want. But if you look closer, they're not actually into those things. They're just pretending. If you can get them to say something about themselves before giving them a cue as to your opinion on that thing, then you say yours and it's different, and they shift to saying that's how they feel. Also, if they say they are like you in some respect, forget and later claim to be the opposite. Nothing they're saying at this point is real. It's all just them imitating you. Dang, why would they do that? Or to get you to like them and being like, oh my god, we're so relatable. We like the same things. That's amazing. I just want someone to have the same values as me, but I don't want them to have everything else the same, you know? I like it when our values are the same, but I like it if we have like different hobbies so we can enjoy different things together and also learn about our different things, you know. Number 2, love bombing. They adore you completely right from the outset, trying to make major life plans with you way too early and put you on a pedestal as though you can do no wrong, often while comparing you to the exes very favorably. You're so much better than my ex. This will change dramatically later. Number 3, inability to apologize or take responsibility for anything. Somehow they're always right, always. They have no flaws that they can acknowledge except cutesy ones that aren't really flaws. 4, gaslighting. They'll be very convincing about their view of reality, but it just won't match up to evidence, to the point where you'll start to wonder if you're crazy because what you remembered and what they said seems so different. 5, separating you from your closest friends. Somehow they know that your friends have done terrible things, perhaps to them. You never knew your friend was like that, and yet they're so convincing. Perhaps you can't be around that friend anymore. 6, physical violence and rage outbursts. Maybe not towards you. It might start with objects being broken. It'll only escalate. 7, lack of empathy combined with projection. They just don't read other people, and when they guess their emotions wrong, it's always rage or fear that they assume. They'll infer hostile or malicious intent from actions that were never intended that way, both your actions and the actions of others. 8, inability to support you when you're having a rough time. They'll change the subject right back to them immediately, and if they do feel like they have to provide support, they'll begrudge you for that. 9, addiction issues. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Did we read the whole list then? Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Thank gosh I'm single. I've been single for so long that I've not experienced any of these, honestly. Yo, oh my gosh, that's so scary. I really don't want to experience any. I do feel like if people notice these things, they start to dismiss it because they will think it's really subtle. You're just blind to these things, you know, and you're just going to be like, no, I'm sure they're just having a rough time, or, you know, I did remember wrong. That kind of stuff. I feel like if you have good friends, right, like you know your friends are good, talk to your friends about your partner and see what your friends say, because your friends can see things that you can't. My answer is going to have to be moving too fast. There's the initial puppy love of a new romance, and then there's the I feel made for you, over-the-top demonstrations of love in only a short amount of time actually knowing each other. Wow, moving too fast. I never thought about that. Maybe it's because I've just been single for too long, man. I don't even think about any of these things. I don't even have the freaking experience to think about these things. Controls you, but it can be sneaky. They don't tell you what you can or can't do, but will make you feel bad for doing things they don't like. For example, my ex couldn't stand that I would go out without him. He would always pick up a fight and make me feel bad the whole evening. He never said he's mad at me for going. There's always another excuse to be angry. I didn't even realize that after some time, I started avoiding going out without him because it always felt bad. Oh, so they know the partner will feel bad whenever they go out, so they just stop going out. But the partner has never told them that it was because of them that they feel bad. But they were kind of conditioned to feel that way, to like compromise and make the partner feel better. Yo, that's messed up. That is some mind games. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Non-stop opposition. No matter what you say or express or feel, they take the opposite view immediately and then argue passionately why you are wrong, even if you're expressing a personal emotion or voicing a concern that you want to discuss. It bleeds very quickly into gaslighting. Work was tough today. I had this coworker give me in front of the boss because he was trying to get at the promotion we know is coming. Well, maybe you did something and they were just being vocal about it. Right, but the guy is clearly trying to screw me over. I don't agree with that. But you weren't there. It's pretty clear what happened. I know how you can be. What is that supposed to mean? Can't you just support me? Why is it always about me supporting you? This is so typical. What does that mean? Well, when I was talking to Janice 3 weeks ago and you were doing the dishes super loud. What? How are we arguing about dishes? I was trying to share something after a hard day. It's always about you. Every time. It's always about you. What? What is happening? Yo, no, man. You can't always be the devil's advocate, okay? Like, I know sometimes people want to be the devil's advocate, but not every single day, okay? No, that is tiring. I'm not gonna argue with someone every single day for just saying my own opinion, and they're gonna say the opposite opinion even if they don't agree with that opinion, but they just wanna argue. Yeah, nah, a no from me. Says that exes are crazy, is clearly too good to be true in the beginning, and wants to go really fast, move in together, get married, etc. They are trying to make commitments you aren't able to easily escape from. Jokingly puts you or others down. This includes putting your interests down, your appearance, etc. Talks way too much about themselves. Jeez. Man, I guess I know why I'm single, right? I guess I just don't want to deal with any of these, man. No thank you. No thank you. I don't even want the chance of this happening. What the heck? That's so scary. Like, I'm just too happy right now. I'm always just scared if I do get into a relationship, I'm just going to be, like, so sad, you know? Like, I'm so happy single. If I get into a relationship and it's worse than being single, I'm gonna be so sad. Well, obviously I can just break up with them, but like, it's just sad. Okay, there's another long list here. They are extremely argumentative and always hold onto grudges easily and won't let anything go without a fight. They're extremely negative and critical all the time, and they never offer anything positive to a discussion. This also extends to them never being happy for you in any way. Example, getting good grades at school or a job promotion at work. Due to this constant negativity, you cannot speak to them because you know that they will respond in this way, or feel that you are walking on eggshells around them because of the negativity. They are verbally abusive, they'll insult you, call you names, etc, etc. They'll also belittle you, your hobbies and interests, as well as friends and family. They will also use offensive language to that effect. Example, calling your actually decent car a piece of junk, or calling your friend a loser. What? Oh my god, if anyone calls my friend a loser, you're getting it. Honestly, you don't diss my friend ever. They are prone to physical violence. Almost every time you would spend time with them or otherwise communicate like a phone call or a text message, there always has to be some kind of agenda or ulterior motive behind it because they want something from you and not to have a normal conversation. They view you as a punching bag, meaning that if they're having a bad day for whatever reason that had absolutely nothing to do with you, they'll lash out at you regardless. They outright refuse to help you in absolutely any way whatsoever, even in difficult times. Example, you are looking to buy a car or a house. They'll refuse to help you. Or if they do choose to help you, they want something in return. They do not respect your privacy. They'll repeatedly barge into your room, demand to know who you are phoning, etc. They'll also talk to other people about you without asking for your permission first, as they'll go ahead and do it anyway. They are never ever wrong and refuse to ever apologize for anything. They think they can sweep their bad behavior under the rug and act like nothing happened. They might also give you the silent treatment and ignore you for prolonged periods of time without explanation, and then out of the blue they'll start speaking to you again like nothing happened. But when you ignore them for a while, they're harassing you non-stop with phone calls or text messages about why you're not talking to them. Yo, oh my gosh, that's suffocating. What the heck? Imagine if a whole human being is like this. Nuh-uh, man, nuh-uh. When other people criticize you, they won't defend or support you in any way. In fact, they'll likely take the side of the other person criticizing you. What? No way. Nuh-uh, no. What? Hold on a second. Your partner is supposed to be there to freaking defend criticism for you. Okay, as long as it's not constructive criticism. But come on, they should defend every other mean criticism that people give you because they're your partner and they love you no matter what. They shouldn't be the one to freaking stand on the hater side and also hate on you. That's pathetic. Why would you want to be in a relationship with someone like that, man? They put conditions on their love towards you and having a relationship with you. That is, do X or do Y, and only then will they be willing to spend time with you, etc. They threaten cruel and unusual punishments for the smallest mistake or infraction. Example, no meals for a week, or locking you in your room for days like a prisoner. This might also extend to threatening to kick you out of the house and disown you completely as well for really minor things too. Well, that's a bit specific, man. I hope the person writing this is okay. No meals for a week? What? You wouldn't even treat an animal that bad. Come on. Well, that's it for the video. Tell me in the comments down below what you thought about this list, and tell me if you have anything to add. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.